KaBlam is a cartoon variety show that originally aired in the late 90s and early 2000s on Nickelodeon. This show has never been released on VHS or DVD, making it very difficult to track down episodes. As a result, there are 2 KaBlam episodes that are known to exist but have seen very little resurfacing since the 90s. But despite what rare finds these confirmed episodes are, they aren't the most coveted of the lost KaBlam episodes. In fact, what is considered to be the holy grail of lost KaBlam episodes by some is not even believed to be real by others. Back in the early 2000s, the KaBlam episode lists on both Wikipedia and TV.com websites were updated with an episode titled Episode 29. This would have ended the series after 3 seasons by having the show's hosts, Henry and June, acknowledge that the show was over, thanking the viewers for their support over the years, and allegedly revealing their true feelings for each other. Now, KaBlam went on to see a 4th season, which ultimately fuels the rumor on whether or not this unaired series finale actually exists, or if the episode listing was a hoax. For years, this episode's legitimacy has been debated within the KaBlam fanbase, but with no conclusive evidence to confirm or debunk the rumor, the episode remains a mystery. Outside of the TV.com listing and some articles on various wikis, there are no web pages with any large degrees of validity to even so much as give hints either way, and nowadays with the KaBlam fanbases online being really small, it directly impacts the amount of information being discovered and passed around, resulting in little to no progress of uncovering anything for episode 29. Nickelodeon's episode guide was thought to debunk the episode as fake as it was not listed, but later on it was pointed out that only the aired episodes were on that list, aside from the fact that the website was never completely finished. I did find an interesting piece of evidence regarding the episode's existence from the KaBlam wiki, but without sources it can hardly stand on its own. It goes on to say that Henry and June segment creator Mark Merrick allegedly commented on a KaBlam fan site in 2011, saying that episode 29 is fake. I, however, couldn't find any fan site or source to back up this claim. Mark has said in the past that he has all the episodes on beta tapes, which means that if this episode does exist, it could be released someday. All things considered though, I personally think this episode sounds more like a troll, and simply due to the obscurity and lack of information available is the only reason why people are searching for it now, and that it didn't get lost in the early 2000s. The best kind of hoax to create is the kind that cannot be proved or disproved so easily, and listing an episode that people technically aren't supposed to know about, anonymously nonetheless, especially during this time frame, is the perfect storm. Posting a fake episode on those anyone can edit themselves sites doesn't seem too far-fetched when you think about the lengths people would go through to hoax things online during the late 90s and early 2000s, and due to the skepticism of the internet back then, it makes sense that this rumor could have gained attention. On the other hand though, it does seem odd that someone would even bother to post a fake episode listing of a cartoon variety show which, at that point, was ending its run on TV, especially with that much detail about the plot. But that's what makes episode 29 such an interesting topic. The indecision on whether or not to believe that such an episode may exist on a VHS tape at the bottom of Mark Merrick's closet, or if the episode can only live in the minds of KaBlam fans, and in the devious mind of the hoax's original creator, because such an episode may have never been created.